What's up, boys and girls? It is Undestructible, and I am back using the MK14, getting another MOAB. And if you don't know what prestige I am, because I know I post up videos at random, not in organization, I am 10th prestige, level 55. They added 5 new prestiges, and today I'm going to be doing a relevancy report on each of the guns in the game, and then I will talk about each of them in a matter of 10 minutes. Okay, so first gun we have is the M4A1. Relevant. The M16A4 relevant. Scar L irrelevant. CM901 relevant. Type 95 relevant. G36 relevant. ACR 6.8 relevant, MK14 relevant, AK47 relevant, FAD relevant. Let's go to the submachine guns. MP5 relevant, UMP45 relevant, P90 90 M1. I hate it because it's so overpowered, so I'm gonna go with irrelevant. P90 relevant, PM9 irrelevant, MP7 relevant. Light machine guns, L86 irrelevant, MG36 irrelevant, PKP Pecheneg relevant, MK46 relevant, M60 relevant. Sniper rifles, the 50 cal Barrett 50 cal is relevant, L118A relevant, Dragunov irrelevant, AS50 relevant, RASSS. You have to be good in order to use that gun. Irrelevant. MSR relevant. Shotguns, we have the USA 12 relevant, KSG 12 irrelevant, SPAS 12 relevant, AA 12 irrelevant, Striker relevant, and Model 1887 relevant. Right shield is, I don't even care. I'm not even going to talk about it. It's so stupid. Okay, now let's go by gun. The M4A1. Let's talk about the M4A1. It's a hit marker machine. Its accuracy is like let's see. The accuracy of the M4 is about 75% out of 100. The damage rate is 50-50. The range of it is probably 65 out of 100. The fire rate of it is probably 70% out of 100. Its mobility is the same as the AK-47, so I'm gonna just go with about 69%. And people don't know when to stop calling me. Let's go with the M16A4. The accuracy is 90%. Damage is at low there. It's at 70%. Its range is about 65%. Fire rate is not as much as the T95s, but I'm gonna have to go with 77%. Its mobility is the same thing as the M4 again. I haven't seen that many people use the M16, and so I've seen a couple of people use the M4. That was the first gun I used when the game came out, because of course, you know, you unlock it at like level 4, but I saw other people using it already. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait till I get that gun. So, okay, Scar L. Ooh. Why does the M4 look like it has better skill than the Scar L? Whatever. Accuracy on Scar L is good. Damage on the Scar L is not, well, it depends your skill with the gun. Its range, let's see about range. It's like the AK-47's range. Fire rate is near the M16's. Its mobility, the same thing as each of the assault rifles have the same mobility. So let's go to the CM901. CM901, its accuracy isn't great, but if you have kick, I highly recommend you use that. You will have a great time with that gun. The gun is amazing. Its damage rate is just like the AK-47's. Its range is more increased than the AK-47. Reason why I keep saying AK-47 because I got it gold, so I'm comparing the AK-47 stats to each of the other guns. Its mobility, the same thing. Fire rate is the same thing as the AK-47, and its range is greater than the AK-47. Now the T95, its fire rate. Ooh, look at that fire rate. The T95 has the highest fire rate out of all guns here. Out of every single assault class, assault weapon in its armory, T95 has the fastest fire rate. The range is a lot better. The damage is the same thing as the AK-47. That's interesting. You want to know why? That means the damage of the M16 must be the shittiest damage in the world. Look at that. That's terrible. So, question: why does the CM901 have the same compatibility with the damn CM901? So, looks like you have a 50-50 chance there, but the T95 has better fire rate. G36. Wow. Ooh, the fire rate on the G36 is a lot better than the CM901 with the AK-47. Its range is more or less than the AK-47. The damage is less than the AK-47. The accuracy is better than the AK-47. ACR 6.8. Its accuracy is close to that. I'm not gonna be able to get through every gun, but I'm gonna try to speed it up. ACR 6.8. Accuracy is good. Damage is not as good as the AK-47. Its range is ACR's range is pretty good, but the the AK-47 has more range than the ACR. And the MK14. Let's get to the MK14. Woo! Everybody of all legends, the MK14 rules out any gun in its armory of the assaults. The accuracy is beautiful. Damage and range the same thing as much as the accuracy. The fire rate is not as much as any other gun in here, but with rapid fire and you have a trigger finger, you're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Its mobility is the same thing. Now to the AK-47, its accuracy isn't so great because of its recoil. The damage is really good though. I suggest it if you're gonna deal with its recoil, and its range is good. Its fire rate is good. The mobility is the same thing. And here we go. The FAD is like having rapid fire on your gun, so I suggest you could use that. I got it in gold. The damage is not that good, but its fire rate is like it combines with the damage, so it kills really fast. The range is good. Accuracy, yeah, I guess, yeah. Its mobility, oh, here we go. A difference from the FAD. Its mobility is higher than all of them. And there goes the mob. There goes the mob. And some machine guns, MP5. The mobility, of course, for all the things. All the freaking submachine guns are good. P90's fire rate. Let's see the fire rates here. You want to know something? The PM9 has the best fire rate out of all guns here. I understand the P90M1, the most overpowered gun in the game, and I hate it. I despise it. I want to blow it up. I want to choke everybody. So, yeah. UMP is, I guess you could deal with it. The damage is it's not all that great, but this is the thing. The PP90M1 has the crappiest damage compared to any other submachine gun, but the fire rate is so good on it. That's how it kills so fast. So just think about it. If the damage, the UMP has the same type of damage, but the fire rate is low. And that's why the UMP is the most fastest gun to kill with in the submachine guns class. Light machine guns, I'm not really going to talk about it, but I will talk about more of Modern Warfare 3 stuff. The new maps came out, boys and girls, and I don't like Liberation. I like Piazza more. I'm just not going to play on them until more maps come out, so I can just post that on YouTube, see if I can get a MOB on Piazza, but I don't know. I highly doubt it. Shout out to TZ, of course. His amazing song is going to come at the end because I rate noobs. They all rage quitted on the other team when I called him my MOB. That's why I only got 2 kills. And I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you mad, bro? Put your ass to sleep like the Sandman. man. Got so many kicks, you would think I ain't with Jackie Chan. What's that? Jump back, you don't want static. I'm the best on the planet, hit you with the automatic. The spray is sporadic, causing no happy. Like a crash up in traffic, we can keep the shit cracking. What's happening? Homie Day, some is my nizane. Got a lot of gizane, y'all niggas straight lizane. I'm flying up in blizzanes. Yeah, I got cash, boy, stacking no ships. You can ask a hoy, hating on me, but I ain't tripping on them, bro. I'm shitting on these niggas, 2 girls and 1 cup. Young and buck niggas, young and pump niggas. Catch you in the parking lot, make your ass slump, niggas. Slugs taste bitter when they hit you in the mouth, so watch what the fuck you say in the mouth. Are you mad, bro? 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 Seems like you mad. Are you mad, bro? 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 Seems like you mad. Are you mad, bro? Damn, why you raging so much? Are you irritated that I killed your ass like 10 times? That must be the reason or some shit. But one question I gotta ask your ass is you mad, bro?